Hey guys, welcome back or welcome to my channel. So as you can see from today's video, we are doing a, oh my god, this cloak. We are doing a spooktacular Halloween dress up show. This is my outfit. Should be on the front cover, hopefully, if I get the photo. But yeah, I'm doing the Grim Reaper, as you can see. Reaper? Sound like I said Ripper, Grim Ripper. No, Grim Reaper. And this is the outfit. It's quite stunning, if you ask me. It's got a whole stick and everything. Ordered it off Amazon, of course. And then in the back here, you can see hung up there, I have a fabric. Now this fabric will be going on Boris. The show is on Sunday and it is currently Wednesday. So I'm going to do this video and try get a bit of my outfit planned. Hold on. Try get a bit of my outfit planned in preparation for the show, obviously, and then I'm going to do one practice ride in the outfit just so I can desensitize him to it before the show, so it's not a bunch of surprises at the show and everything. I'm going to be doing the prelim test and a novice test. Quite excited, especially because it's dress up. I've never done a proper dress up show before. I've done them at my yard, but that's like my yard, it's slightly different. But anyways, I'm very excited and I'm going full out. As you can see, I did email Berry Farm. It's very hard to speak through this. I did email Berry Farm and they said that we can go full out, so I am doing that. I'll put a photo here of my inspiration that I saw of what I'm going for, and I've nailed that quite well with the cloak. The cloak goes all the way down to below, so it actually swoops on the floor as I walk. It's quite fun. I feel like Severus Snape. And then that's going to be hanging over Boris, and then the black fabric's going to go all over him. It's going to have little dangly bits. I ordered 2.5 meters worth, roughly, just under, and it is very long, so I'm going to have to do a bit of cutting and stitching and everything just to get it right. Obviously, I don't have Boris with me, and I don't have any measurements, but I'm going to try use this Western saddle I have here from my previous vlog. Go watch that. Riding Boris Western 2 vlogs ago. I'm going to try use that to get a rough estimation of what it will be, because I do want it to be hanging down over him, and then I've got a black hood for his head. But yeah, let's go on with the video. Okay, so it is currently a bit bigger than I thought. It's taking up almost my entire room. I've currently put it on the Western saddle, but you actually can't see it, so I'm trying to move stuff around my room, but you can't actually currently see it because the fabric's a lot bigger than I thought. I thought I was ordering 1 meter by 2 meters, but apparently not. Let me just flip it around so I can show you guys. So this is the size of the fabric. That's his Western saddle. Under here, you can see the stirrup there. It's over the top of the what's it called? Pommel? Do they call that in Western as well? Anyways, yeah. So it's really long on the back as well. I think I'll put it back so it goes over his bum slightly. And then because he has his hood and that goes to midway. So if I show you the Western saddle, it will go, the hood goes to around there in comparison to the saddle. So roughly midway, and just behind his girth. Or just by his girth roughly. So I want to start this fabric maybe here at the start, and then I have lots of room for it to go off the end and draping down and stuff. And then also it needs to drape down by the sides a lot because I want to have those extra strips down the side. But I am kind of thinking if it's a bit too long at the back, I can always cut a bit off and then sew it on to the sides, little bits onto the sides, just to add an extra bit of that, almost what's the word? You know, all those little bits. I can't remember the word now. Drawn blank. Tassels. Yeah, that's the word. Little tassels on the side. You guys saw my inspiration pic anyways, so I'm aiming to do that. I think I'm just going to cut bits off now, and then I won't do it too much, but then I'll do it when I go to ride him in this outfit. I can go home and change it a bit if need be, so I won't do it too much just in case I cut a bit too much. I mean, I could always sew it up if I cut it too much anyways. I completely forgot about that. I always think cutting something is irreversible. but I actually could just sew it back up again. I mean, I have no black thread, but I have like dark blue, so that would work. But yeah, I'm just going to cut bits now. Okay, so I've done a few rough estimations, and the longer length is 200, well, I've measured it, but also kind of rough because it's taking up my entire room. I'm watching Outer Banks currently, it's very good. It's taking up my entire room, like going from there all the way over to there, and that's not even fully spread out. Like the rest of my room is just, there's a bit of stuff going from there to there, and that's like pretty much it. Like it's taking up my entire room, so I can't even fully fit it in, but I've roughly measured it, and the longer side is 280 centimeters and the shorter side is 240 centimeters. So for the longer side, I'm going to put that across his body. So if you like look at the Western saddle here, it'll be across like that. That will be the longer side, and then the shorter side we're going from back to his front and around his bum. So the longer side I calculated roughly guessing, because I it was like I guessed from the picture that the saddle to his stomach was a ratio of 1 to 3. So this was a third, and his stomach was 2/3 of like the entire thing. And yeah, so I roughly calculated it to be that there will be 65 centimeters excess on each side for me to cut those strips. So those strips will be like roughly 65 centimeters long. I may need to trim it down a little bit, but I'll see, because I am going to have that ride where I can check any measurements and correct them if need be. And then on the back, roughly there'll be about 1 meter 10 excess, which is a little too much. I don't want those strands to be 1 meter 10. Oh, I may be able to do something fun. If I use those extra strands, if I cut a few off, I can use those and plait them into his tail. Or I can tie them around his legs like his feathers. No, I don't want to do that. Anyways, we'll see. I'll figure something inventive to do. But yeah, roughly 1 meter. That's a bit too much. But I might just start cutting a bit out today, but I don't want to do too much just in case it goes wrong. But I can always sew it back up, but we'll see. I'm sort of starting off by mapping out where I'm going to put, where each of the slit is going to end. So I've got a white pen here, and I've done my, like a little dot there, I think you can see there, where I'm like mapping out where that slit is going to end, and I'm going to do that for almost towards the end. I think I'll do it until like halfway or just over halfway, and then I'll repeat that to the other side, and then I feel like as it goes around the corner it needs to have an almost sort of bend to it, because if it just goes straight and then goes like that, I feel like when I cut along that way, it's almost gonna like cut some stuff off. I feel like it just won't work, so I'm gonna try see what I can do. Yeah, I may have to have some going like a bit more diagonally, you know, just so it can go around that bend. But we'll see. I'll just start off with this, and then I think I'll go about halfway, and then I'll do the along that side, and then along that side, and then I'll do the stuff in the middle when I try it on bar. Okay, so this is sort of what I've done. It looks a bit weird right now, just lying on the floor, and especially that bit at the end, but I'll explain that in a moment. So basically, I've just cut out all these pieces, just hanging off the edge. It looks like it's taking up majority of it, but it is really crumpled up over there because it's just so massive. I had to put it over by one end. So yeah, no, so these are the pieces. I did cut them at different lengths as well. And if I zoom in and show you, I did also like kind of fray the edges a bit. So those would be like a bit more rough, and I didn't cut them very neatly either, so to try give that rough look. For this end here, because it does look a bit weird with how it's like longer and everything, I figured that end, hold on, I figured that over there, like the corners will be like that. As it falls down onto him, it will meet in the middle. So those little pieces are just like to fill any gaps in case there are any as he moves. But yeah, so I'm going to finish cutting now because it is 10:30 currently, and I've got school tomorrow. But yeah, so that is basically the plan. Okay, so I'm going to just pack it all up for tonight, and then I'll get it out tomorrow and continue it tomorrow. Okay, so I haven't actually updated you guys yet, but I have cut out all of the fabric. Sorry, the lighting's horrible. I have cut out all of the fabric, and I'm down at the yard. It is the day before the show, and I'm going to ride Boris now as our practice for tomorrow. I'm only just doing a short little walk, trot, canter just to get him used to the outfit so he doesn't spook and there's no surprises on the day. So that's just purely the purpose of today. I've had all my sessions, I'm just doing a walk, trot, canter. So let's take him up. I've got the box here. I think I'll put my stuff on first. I'm just going to put my cloak on and then I'll put his fabric on so that we can desensitize to this. Let's see. You want to see it? No, okay. He's not too bothered. Hold on. I keep forgetting this doesn't have arm things. It's very long though, so it's going to drag along the ground a bit. But, oh well. It's kind of a given. I may have to see how I'm going to attach the hood as well, because I'm going to need it to stay up, because otherwise it might not. But I think let me just tuck it in here for now so it doesn't drag along the ground. But I think I'm going to put his over the top of the saddle, and then, yeah, we'll see. Okay, let's just try put it on. Oh, this is so exciting. Oh my god. Okay, we're going to have to chop those off. Oh, okay, my cloak's come off. Going to have to chop bits off because it's a bit long. Longer than I expected. But either way, it looks very good. Okay, let me take my cloak off because that's not really working. But that's quite long. Yeah, I don't have any scissors with me currently. But look how good that looks. Just imagine that paired with me wearing my thing. Let me try to tuck that under there. And then he's going to have a hood on as well. But this is going to look so good. I'm so excited. Good boy. Oh, what a star. Look how good he looks. Yeah, let's put my cloak on. It's a bit long. Yep. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, what if I try putting my hood up? Hold on. Yep. How good does this look? This is really exciting. My hat's a bit big, but we can live with that. No, why does this keep coming untied? Just try it a bit looser. Standing. Okay. I'm going to take this off for now. Let me just put this through here. Okay, I'm going to go. Right, we're not allowed. You need like a smoke bomb attached to your back. Very tolerant ponies, isn't he? Okay, so now we've had our little ride and Boris was perfect. We're going to move on to the bathing, and luckily today, because he's going to be mainly covered up tomorrow, the only thing I'm going to have to bath is his feathers and a bit of his tail, so it's going to be much quicker. And I'm still going to use my pony jet. It's up here on his bum. But yeah, so I'm going to bath him. It's very annoying, his clip is going back and it's just very inconvenient. Also, I gave him a bit of hay. I'll show you. Gave him a bit of hay. He immediately snatches it and yanks it around and flies it about. He never does that. And then just made a massive mess, so that was very inconvenient as well. So yeah, so for tomorrow, because he is going to have one of those hoods on where like you keep them clean, because it's like black, all I have to do is just plait this, so all I need to do is brush it through, and then I'm going to do a running plait and then have that hood on the top. So it doesn't get like itchy underneath as well. So I don't need to wash his mane because it's going to be covered up, which is perfect. So yeah. Also, a little side note, I love how he won't spook at a massive cloth with strands and tassels hanging off both him and me. He won't spook at that, doesn't bat an eyelid. The hose, scared. It's like a snake, isn't it, Boris? It's not like you are the Grim Reaper. Those of you who have seen my channel before, you know the drill. First of all, we've got the fairy liquid. Good boy. Now I'm going to need to bath any bits that will be showing, aka his feathers, not really his stomach, not his mane, and maybe his tail a little bit, although it's not that dirty. And maybe, you know, dirt looks better because he is the Grim Reaper after all. So all of his feathers are done. Let me just show you, they're a bit wet right now, but they're all done and clean. Now it's just time to move on to his tail. Hold on, let me just... Look at him, so cute. Anyways, yeah, so now it's just time to move on to his tail, because it's a bit dirty. It has seen better days, but it's not awful. I think I'm going to brush it through first before I wash it though. Okay, so I have washed his tail to the best of my ability. It is looking a bit cleaner, I'd say. It always gets cleaner as it dries, but I need to brush through it because we cannot have it looking like that. But unfortunately, this has run out. So we're gonna have to struggle and try get out what measly bits we can. But he is basically done. He's obviously not looking very clean, like you can't really tell apart from his feathers and his tail, but oh well. So I'm down at the yard now, got Boris here, and I'll just show you his feathers and tail because they are surprisingly clean. His feathers are really white, looking very nice, and then his tail's actually surprisingly white as well. I do need to brush it through, but I'm quite thoroughly surprised. But yeah, obviously the rest of him isn't looking too clean up here, but it's okay. Nothing a bit of grooming can't fix. Okay, so just a little update about what's been done. I've plaited his mane. I tried to do it as tightly as possible so I can get it as high up as possible. I've brushed through his feathers and picked out his feet, and then I've brushed through his tail fully. I was debating plaiting it, but I don't know if I can be asked. But I'm also going to plait his forelock now so that it's nice and flat underneath the hood of his thing, you know what I mean. Okay, so we have set off now. We've got Boris in the trailer back there. We were going to take the lorry, but then it didn't start. So we've got the trailer, luckily, and we're all loaded up. Boris loaded on first try, of course, because he's so good. And yeah, so we're on our way. We've got our outfit and everything. He's fully groomed and ready. Oh, it's really bright. He's fully groomed and ready, and we are on our way. So we have arrived at Bury Farm. From the looks of it, not many people are dressing up, but it's okay because I did email Bury Farm and they said it was fine. So, but yeah, so we're going to get ready. I'm going to put my makeup on. I think I'll put my mask on first over my mouth. so it doesn't it doesn't smudge the makeup when I put it on. I've got it in here, got everything in here, my cloak. So I've got the mask here, and I'm kind of going to do like a sort of style like the mask, but on the top half of my face, because obviously it can't cover my whole face. But yeah, so I'll just put this on first. So this is what the mask looks like. It's kind of creepy, I can't lie. But I'm just gonna put the makeup on. So the line is roughly there. I've got some eyeshadow here. I don't know how white it is because I couldn't find any face stuff. So we're gonna try my best. Okay, it's looking kind of white. I'm kind of just going with the flow a bit here. Okay. I did also bring eyeliner. This is the look so far. It's looking kind of white. So it's actually looking quite good. It looks whiter in real life than it does on the camera. And then I'm going to do some eyeliner around my eyes. Apparently some people have dressed up quite a lot, so it's not going to be just me, which is good. I will need to put my hairnet on because I can't have these stray hairs. That is not good. If I can find my hairnet. Nope, all good. I brought it. Oh damn it, I forgot to tie my hair up. Okay, so I've tied my hair up and put the hairnet on. It has made a bit of the eyeshadow come off. So I'll just put a bit back on. But this area will be covered by my hat anyway, so it's not that bad. I just need to do the eyeliner around my eyes. I think we're all good though, pretty much. I'm expecting a lot of it to come off. Like, I'm not expecting it all to stay on, but it's for the fun of it. Okay, let me just get up my inspo picture for you all. Boris standing. It's a bit scared. Okay, anyways, inspo picture. So I think you guys have seen it, but just in case you haven't, and then I'll zoom in on the face. So I've got the mask, but then that face around the eyes is kind of what I'm going for. I'm kind of just going to go with it rough, like I'm just going to go straight away. I don't really know how to do this. Oh god. Should I just do circles around my eyes? I don't really know. I feel like it's going to end up looking really bad, but it's okay, we move. Can't really... Oh. I just look like a pirate. It's fine, guys. Okay, I'll update you when I'm done. Okay, so I've done one eye. I kind of just did the outline with, did the outline with the eyeliner, and then filled in the rest. Okay, I've made my nose a bit. It's fine, I'll be covered up. And then filled in the rest with the eyeshadow. It's a bit rough, but I'm going to be far away. From far away, it does look okay, but time to do the other eye. Okay, so this is what it looks like. I did kind of just go for it. As you can see, it is quite messy, but do I really care? No. We're just gonna go for it. But yeah, so what it looks like. I'll get my hat on as well now. So this is the look. Hold on, let me put my torch on so you can see me a bit better. It's a bit dark. Okay, that did not help at all. Let me turn to the light. There we go. This is kind of the look that we are going with. I think it looks quite good. I am wearing my MPL brand new base layer and riding leggings, which you can't really see. But yeah, so we're looking good. I think I've definitely been getting some weird looks, but who cares? I've put his hood on and his saddle pad. And this is, okay, let me turn around so you guys can see. This is the full MPL set. It is so nice. Like when I first opened the package yesterday, I was like, oh my god. And it arrived just in time because it's literally perfect for the show because it's all black. And it's just so smart. Anyways, so I've put this saddle pad on, one of those, I want to say working hunter ones. It's like cut to his saddle, so it is a bit, sorry, I've got something in my eye. It is a bit cooler for him. But we are outside, so it's not going to be like really warm inside. We are outside. And then he's got his hood on, which he wasn't too happy about, but he looks really good. So I'm just going to check the time. so I think that dressage test went actually super well. I don't think it could have gone much better. Hold on, let me just move back here. I don't think it could have gone much better. I also realised I don't have anything to remove my makeup. I don't know if you can see, it's really dark. Okay, that's better. I don't have anything to remove my makeup with, but it's fine. So yeah, I really don't think it could have gone much better. It went super well. Obviously, it's never going to be perfect. Like, there were definitely things I feel I could have done better, but that's always going to be the case. So, oh well. But yeah, I think it went super well. He was definitely quite tired in the second one. Obviously, I was tired and struggling to get him to move on. But compared to our show 2 weeks ago, go watch that vlog, you'll know which one it is. It was definitely much better. I got lots and lots of compliments on the outfit as well. Yeah, we're just going to untack him and everything. He is quite sweaty, so I'm going to sponge him off. But yeah, someone's enjoying a good scratch. Yeah, there, Boris. Hi, baby. I think he deserves a treat. Wait, they've disappeared. Where on earth did those go? Oh, they're up there. Someone deserves a treat, don't they? Oh, okay, you're gonna hit, just, okay, take the treat. You just hit the boot many times. Okay, so I think it is more than safe to say that I'm very happy with my result. I got 70.96%, so basically 71%. 71%, and I came first in the prelim out of, I think, 7 or 8 people? 6, I think, well, because there were like 8 people or more. 8 people, but then some people were in the open section because I'm in restricted. But I'll check. But I'm just waiting on the novice now. But I am so pleased with that. Boris did amazingly. Considering I came out, I was like, that could have been better. Like, I mean, I always say that. I was very happy, but I was like, I was very good, but like, could have been better. I am so proud with that. We did get a comment about our fancy dress. So the prelim was out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There were more. There was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. Oh no, 4 more, but they were all in the open. So out of 7, and I came first. So insanely happy, but we're going to go get my novice results now, and then I'm going to go through all of them. Okay, so I've tried to get off the makeup as much as possible. Didn't really work. I'm going for that smoky eye look right now, but we could not have had better results. We got a first in the prelim, as you've seen. It's got a little witch on it. How cute is that? And then it says first down there. It's green though, Halloween themed. And then we got a first in the novice as well. We won 2 vouchers. I won also a baseball cap and then a hat silk, which is very nice. And it has 3 different pom-poms. And then, yeah, so, and also some chocolate, which is very nice. We've never actually won anything before, so I think it's safe to say that it was our best ever show, which is such a turnaround from 2 weeks ago, which was our worst ever show. But we have won stuff before. We've got an 82% in a prelim and 76% in a novice, but that was at home, so I think it definitely might have been a bit biased or just generous even, because it wasn't a proper show. But definitely today was probably our best show, considering we did consistently well in both, and honestly just could not be happier. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.